Yang Berbahagia Datuk Kamarudin Hashim, Managing Director of Securities Commission Malaysia. Yang Berusaha Mr. Muhammad Rizal Muhammad Sharif, Chairman of Federation of Investment Managers Malaysia. Board of Directors of FIMM, Mr. Kalyon Leong Rahan, Chief Executive Officer of FIMM, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FIMMAC 2023. This year marks a truly special occasion as the Federation of Investment Managers Malaysia celebrates its 30th anniversary. Today is also truly special as we are meeting in person for the first time since 2019. So thank you all for being here today to be part of this momentous occasion. The FIMM Annual Convention serves as the flagship event for our organization, where unit trust scheme and private retirement scheme consultants, industry members, and the general public converge to exchange ideas, acquire knowledge, and engage in meaningful conversations on pertinent topics impacting the industry. The theme for this year's convention is Reflect, Relevance, and Resilience. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is not just a theme, it is a call to action. We're here to explore how to remain relevant in the face of change and how to embody resilience as we navigate through the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow. So without further ado, let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, to kickstart the event, please join me to welcome on stage Mr. Muhammad Rizal Sharif, Chairman of FIMM, to deliver his opening and welcoming address. Please join me to welcome him to the stage.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, a warm welcome to everyone. Yang Berbahagia Datuk Kamarudin Hashim, Managing Director of the Securities Commission Malaysia, Honourable Board Members, Management of FIMM, Speakers, Moderators, Regulators and Participants of FIMMAC. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great privilege to welcome you to FIMMAC 2023. Last year, I gave my opening remarks to a virtual audience, broadcasted from a studio. This year, Alhamdulillah, it is truly wonderful to be back interacting with people. In a normal conference setting with a physical audience, we have over 1,000 participants joining FIMMAC virtually. One good lesson from COVID-19 is that we can effectively communicate and connect on a very large scale with the use of technology. This has been an effective enabler for industry participants across Malaysia to participate with greater accessibility. The participation of FIMMAC has grown from hundreds before to thousands today. It is heartwarming that so many industry participants take part in this calendar event for FIMM, and we hope the numbers will keep growing. This year's convention is themed Reflect, Relevance, Resilience, which envelopes how we view the investment landscape. We reflect on the past, remain focused on the present to stay relevant, and look forward with resilience. We chose this theme because, as all industry veterans will know, there will be good years and there will be challenging times. It is during challenging times where we as an industry will need to be resilient in order to remain relevant. Speaking of reflection, FIMM recently celebrated its 30th anniversary of serving the unit trust and later the pension funds industry. As such, we would like to share with you a quick retelling of FIMM's history represented by our esteemed board members.
The Malaysian unit trust history goes way back when it was first introduced in the late 1950s. In the early years, the regulatory framework covering the unit trust industry was fragmented.
1993 was the same year that the Federation of Malaysian Unit Trust Managers was officially formed. The SC realized the important role that the Federation could play in implementing and enforcing guidelines relating to the marketing and distribution of unit trust products. And so, the SC made it mandatory for unit trust management companies to become members of the Federation.
The SC also made it a requirement for the agents of these companies to be registered with the Federation along with the minimum standards for such registration. Furthermore, the SC decided that the Federation should be involved in the training and the examination of the agents.
The Securities Commission requires consultants of these companies to register with the Federation, comply with its minimum standards, and attend its training and qualifying examination.
As part of its journey towards becoming a self-regulatory organization, FMUTM became the Federation of Investment Managers Malaysia in 2009 and was recognized as an SRO by the SC in 2011. This recognition empowered FIMM to carry out regulatory, development and educational efforts more effectively for the unit trust industry.
From the challenges of forming the Federation in 1993 to obtaining the SRO status in 2011, the next level of responsibilities awaited the Federation in its upgraded role as an industry and public interest body, an advocate of the growth of the UTS and PRS in Malaysia. Even before becoming a SRO, the Federation has introduced and implemented many initiatives in line with upholding the credibility and promoting the long-term stability and growth of the industry.
Two introductions, which remain as important as ever for the industry to this very day, are the registration of unit trust consultants, which began in 1997, and the unit trust examination, which required all candidates to enroll for and pass to become authorized as consultants, began in 1999. Since then, FIMM's registration and examination serve as trademarks of standards for the industry.
We thank our directors for sparing their time in putting together that segment. In addition to looking at FIMM's 3-decade journey, we will also be sharing its ongoing efforts and aspirations for the near future in the opening discussion. A key takeaway is that through 30 years of ups and downs, we have continued to grow into a substantial component of the Malaysian capital markets with nearly 500 billion ringgit of assets under management today. We have grown from a small group of unit trust consultants to a substantial agency force of over 65,000 strong, all of who are directly or indirectly involved in this industry, from regulators to unit trust companies to consultants, our valued investors, and FIMM can look back at the last 30 years with pride at the remarkable growth and success we have achieved. Over the course of today's program, we will engage in insightful conversations, opinions, and perhaps new ideas from industry experts. We will connect with individuals who are involved and understand the fund management industry. FIMMAC is an industry event organized by industry for industry participants looking into current trends and challenges in the unit trust and pension funds business. We encourage those who are with us here today and those who are watching online to take this opportunity to ask questions and forge new connections among those who are present at this convention. There are so many developments in our industry, from new products to new regulations to impact from global developments to new industry standards like ESG. Just like other businesses, for us to prosper, we will need to understand change and adapt. We hope that by the end of this conference, we will take fresh perspectives, make new contacts, and have a shared understanding of the landscape of the funds industry with its pitfalls and numerous opportunities. On behalf of FIMM, we would like to express our gratitude to the Securities Commission, the Employees Provident Fund, our stakeholders, our affiliates, members, distributors, consultants, and attendees for which FIMMAC's successful outcome could not have happened without your invaluable support. I would also like to thank my FIMM team that has put together a very good conference, which I see so far has been going quite smoothly. Hopefully, inshallah, the rest of the day will also continue as we have begun. Thank you once again for being here today, and for those connecting online, we look forward to insightful discussions, collaborative ideas, and industry solutions that may prove useful for your work and participation in this industry. Welcome to FIMMAC 2023. Thank you.